Hello everybody out there and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. We're on time, guys. The comics actually did make it on Saturday morning. We got them, we started reading already, but this is the haul video and this is where we talk about all the books we got this week. It's a medium pile this week, one extra and two freebies that are in your local comic shops this week. But before we get into any of that, really quickly, news-wise, as I said on the review, we did not do Dark Avenger Live episode 51 this Friday due to the fact that we had to do the comic review this Friday. God willing, we have everything here now. We should have most of the digital books, if not all of them, read by tomorrow, as well as the indie books and a nice amount of the big two. Indie review should be tomorrow, up on Monday morning. Big two review should be Monday, up on Tuesday morning. And hopefully we can move even further back and start doing the indie reviews on Saturday for Sunday again, and then Sunday, Monday for the big two. Fingers crossed on that. As we are trying, we are, with these books, only 5 episodes away from 300. Mike and I came up with a really great idea for stuff for 300. I got a really awesome letter from somebody, and that's kind of blew an idea out in my head. If you're watching, you know who you are, and I'll mention it in the video. But I do have another video from that, hoping to have guests on for 300. A lot is going to change. I posted something on Facebook. I'll post it on my blogger too, probably tomorrow night, or actually today as you're watching this, because this should be going up on Sunday morning. Change has definitely been the theme for 2015 for a lot of reasons. Change as in after 300 is going to be a major awesome change with this channel. Changes in my own life will definitely be changing by the end of the summer. Lots of other stuff going on. There will be, like I said in the indie review, there will be another Outside the Pages episode in the middle of this week. It wasn't one I was planning until the middle of this past week. We were going to do something today. Unfortunately, the weather did not permit. The weather has been awful in New York this year. I don't know what's going on, or at least this summer so far. Hopefully the rain will pass very soon, and at least we'll enjoy July and August as rain-free as humanly possible. Other than that, I didn't do any reviews, unfortunately, last week. I had 2 books. I missed out on that because I finished reading them yesterday. Hopefully this week, whatever books haven't been called, myself and Michael. Well, Michael has his. I'll be grabbing a couple of mine and throwing some reviews up on Frontline. I really hate that the books came so late and it took so long to read all of them that it was too late to do a review. So hopefully I'll have some books read for a review on Frontline for Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, enough of that. Dark Avenger Live should be this coming Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. God willing, hopefully we'll have all the books reviewed and done way before that date. So anyway, you got 2 freebies from the comic shop this week. One is the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund Defenders book, which if you know about the Defenders or you don't know about them, this will be free at your local comic shop. And then for me, if anything happens, you know what to do with that, Michael. One thing that was free from DC this week, it's part of the props that they're releasing. I got the Superman Revealed Daily Planet newspaper, which in the front it has all about Clark Kent being Superman, and then in the back it talks about Black Canary, Doomed, which just came out, Gotham Academy, and I believe and just Batman. I don't know if the Help Wanted one talks about another one, but had to grab it because this was the big thing that came out of Superman. Everything else is Batman masks and stuff like that, or a Harley Quinn mask. Out of everything, I'm glad at least I got the Daily Planet newspaper. That was the one thing I really wanted, and I'm glad I got it. If there's anything else that I can get my hands on, you guys know I'll grab it. Alright, books this week. Nice pile. Got Deathstroke, issue number 7. Really looking forward to getting back into Deathstroke. It's been 2 months. I really want to sink my teeth into a Deathstroke book again. Got Daredevil, issue number 16. This is the New York NYC variant. The Flash, issue 41. I'm hearing a lot of buzz about this book already. Planet Hulk, issue number 2. Captain America met up with the Hulk in the last issue. Really looking forward to continuing the adventure. This is the Joker 75th anniversary variant for Superman issue number 41. This predates anything going on in Superman, Wonder Woman, No, I'm sorry. This predates Action, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, Batman. This happened. In this story arc. This is where Superman will lose his powers. His identity will be revealed to the world, and he'll also lose his costume because he's going to go to the Fortress of Solitude for help, and it doesn't work. So, yeah, we already know how this story is going to end. Let's see how the beginning and middle at least are. Spawn issue 253. Spawn has been excellent ever since Al Simmons' return. Looking forward to reading some more Spawn goodness. We got Marvel Zombies. Had to try this. Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies issue number 1. I've been hearing nothing but awesome things about Green Lantern, Lost Army. So I'm definitely going to be enjoying trying this out. This is probably going to be the only variant, because this variant, I had to get this because I couldn't stand the original cover. Marvel Secret Wars, what was this? E is for Extinction, issue number 1. This is the figure variant cover. One of the rare occasions where I'd rather have a figure variant cover than an actual regular comic cover. And the artwork on the inside is kind of the same, but let's read through it before we get into yeses or nos. The Little Mermaid, issue 505, the grand finale of The Little Mermaid from Zenescope. I'm really excited to get my hands on that. The Walking Dead, issue 143. I'm hearing really great things about this book as well. The Punisher, Last Days of the Punisher, issue number 19. Does this conclude here, or will we be seeing more of the Punisher? We've been seeing more of Magneto. Hopefully Punisher will last. Now let's see, this is, I think, Sonic Boom, if I'm not mistaken. This is Sonic Universe, I'm sorry, issue number 77. Yes, we are on row 2 of the poster now, and we've got Ryu as the main focal point on this book. And the very first book from next month will have Ken, who is right underneath Ryu, to begin the final row of the poster. Really loving the poster variants. I'm glad we decided to go the route of the poster instead of like variants. Grim Fairy Tales presents Realm War, Age of Darkness, issue 10 of 12. There will only be 2 more issues left after this. We all know how it ends, but let's see how it truly ended in the actual Realm War. The Infinity Gauntlet, issue number 2. Issue 1 definitely looked interesting. Issue 2, hopefully will continue this theme. I tried this because it has a few characters that I know of, but Mike's actually going to be reading a Korvac Saga, issue number 1 out of Secret Wars. Superboy's back, so I decided to try out Teen Titans issue number 9. This is volume 2 of the New 52 Teen Titans. So already there's a second volume. I read digitally the annual right before Convergence started, and that's what reintroduced Superboy back to the Teen Titans. Hopefully, if things go well here, Superboy will get his own series again. Hopefully Superboy will be a lot less previous volume Superboy, and we'll get more of the old Superboy kind of sinking in from like the pre-new DCU. And then finally, the book I've been looking forward to since it's been announced, X-Men 92 issue number 1. I love the X-Men from 1992. The cartoon series was excellent. This book is going to also be excellent, I have a feeling. The only other extra this week, as you guys know, this past Tuesday, Batman Arkham Knight came out. This is the final game in the Arkham line. We had Arkham Asylum, we had Arkham City, we had the Prelude, which was Arkham Origins, which came out last year, and now we have the final installment. This takes place after Arkham City. This is the grand finale to the Arkham line, Arkham Knight. And I'm really looking forward to going through the entire series, because I had a lot I was doing, so I'm still towards the end of Arkham Asylum. However, I at least have Arkham Knight. We have Arkham Asylum and Arkham City on Xbox. We have Arkham Origins on the PlayStation 3, and now we have Arkham Knight on the PlayStation 4. Unless we do have Arkham Origins. I don't think it was on the PlayStation 4. I know we have it for the PS3 at least. But I'm glad we got the final Batman, so we have the full run. Yes, it's on different platforms, but hell, at least we have it. Alright guys, so that's it for this haul. As always, don't forget to check out Comic Related, Comic Frontline, Zone 4 Podcast, and Frontline Gaming Zone. Together we are your #1 source for comic related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Indie review should be tomorrow night. Big 2 review should be the night after. Dark Adventure, Comic Frontline or Frontline Live will be this. Oh, we are not doing Frontline Live this Tuesday. This Tuesday we are taking a break. Next week, San Diego Comic-Con, we are going to be covering it all weekend long this coming weekend, because I think it's this coming weekend, San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. However, Dark Avenger Live will be this Friday, God willing. Episode 51, we'll be talking about these comics. We'll be talking about news that's come out of New York or San Diego Comic-Con, if it is this weekend. I'm almost 99.9% sure. I have my weeks mixed up right now. Blame it on the summer schedule that keeps fluxing up and down. Hopefully that'll be a set schedule very soon. Trying to think if there's anything else worth mentioning at this point. No, if there is anything else, I'll mention it at the beginning of the indie review or the big two review. If not, we will be live this Friday on this channel. So until then, take care everybody, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.